The Carter family, what's going on? You didn't have to dress up for this.
What's up, baby?
You really didn't.
Hey, we had to get fresh, but
This is amazing. What's going on, boys? What's happening, boys? All right, we're going to have to share mics. Okay, here we go. We have 2 mics. Here we go. What is happening?
What's going
What's
on,
up, man?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
I was shocked to see you yesterday.
Man, we were
I
excited.
said, this is amazing. Yes. Most of the channels and news stations look a little bit like a nursing home, okay? Look a little bit like Joe Biden's friends, right?
Yes, sir.
And you guys don't actually look like Joe Biden's friends at all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're actually Joe Biden's worst enemy, I think.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Probably so.
Is that correct?
So.
100%.
Okay. If you know the channel, then you know. We put up a tweet yesterday, and I didn't realize how many of our followers are like the same on YouTube, and what a big family we have in the chat.
Yes, sir. That's
All right.
awesome.
So, okay, what I wanted to speak to was new media. You guys are probably the youngest on the XY axis of youngest and biggest audience. You guys are right up here. And that's awesome to be included in all this.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's the experience been you like?
Oh, man, it's been phenomenal. Nothing but love, a great experience, just to see it all unfold. Like, we saw it on TV, but then we walk in and you can really see what goes on. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been a huge blessing. We could have never expected this a couple years ago. We just kind of went with the opportunities that God put in front of us, and here we are.
Yeah.
I'd say all the people we met here is just amazing people, and I'm just grateful just to be here and just get to meet all these opportunities I get to do out here, and thank y'all.
People are recognizing you, being like, I love your work, I love your channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here, man. It's been amazing. Our first event was Turning Point, and that surprised me so much, man. Like how much love we got at the event, it was just unimaginable.
1 million subs, more than 1 million subs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And reacting to news, politics, culture, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your favorite Donald Trump video that you've seen?
I'll say our savage moments. I like
Yeah.
how.
Savage moments are amazing.
I know exactly which one's the favorite. The compilation of when he ran in 2016 of all the news articles saying he wasn't going to win,
yeah.
and then the after he won, their reaction. That's my favorite one of all
That was
time.
hilarious.
Crying, the salt must flow, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you guys done a reaction to the most gangster moment in American history?
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is the most gangster. This is the parental advisory.
Has to be.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Definitely one of the most iconic photos of all time.
What happened? What were you guys doing on Saturday night when you saw this happen? What was your reaction?
Actually, me and him was in the store, and
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. He called me, and I was like, "Get off my phone, bro! Like you're not
Trump
serious."
shot. He says Trump
I
shot?
said, "You're not serious."
No, I told him, I said, Donald Trump just got shot. He hung up the phone. He said, you're lying, bro.
No.
You just wasting my time lying with this. I called him back again. I said, no, bro. Donald Trump really just got shot. He hung up the phone again. And then like 10 minutes later, he called me. He was like, bro, you were right. I said, bro, I was not lying. I would not lie about something like that. Like, that's too far of a joke. So, yeah, we were all just shocked. Like, you couldn't really believe it. Like, it was – because we didn't really live through, like, 9/11 or anything. We were young. We didn't see
Yes.
that. So this was, like, the most crazy moment that we've seen in, like, politics in our entire life by far.
I was actually at the mall when it happened, and I just got a text from Brock in our group chat. He was like, dude, Trump just got shot. So I opened up X, trying to see what's going on, and I found a video, and I was in a store, and I was like, Trump just got shot. And everyone was like, no way. Everyone surrounded around me, and we watched the video on the phone. It was absolutely insane.
So you see Trump take a bullet. So it was a headshot. We were talking to security experts. They're like, no, that's called a headshot. Just call it what it is. They shot him in the head. You see him go down. Your heart stops. And then you see him get up and do the blood on the face, like fist pump. What's your reaction to that?
Absolutely. I was jaw dropped. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, iconic moment.
That is a straight up, most savage moment.
It just shows you how strong Trump is compared to Biden, because Biden's just going on the stage, going to sleep. So imagine what Biden would have done.
But to me, it was like in a football game when the star player gets hurt and then he comes back out in the game and everyone gets hyped. That's exactly what it was like for me. Like the team now, the whole team is like, okay, we rocking behind the quarterback now.
I actually got chills seeing him scream, fight, because I'm like,
Yes.
fight for what? You know, I'm a young guy. I don't understand. Like, I understand a little bit what's going on, but like, that's insane that actually happened. So I had actual chills seeing him say, fight. What are we fighting from? You know?
Yeah, and then he got shot in the head, and then we see him that night going down the stairs of his plane, and he does the stairs better than Joe Biden after getting shot in the head.
Play golf
Next day he goes golfing.
Right. And now he's here. And then he
He's
walks
here.
out last night like
It's
a gangster
insane.
through the tunnel. UFC entrance.
That was insane. You literally can't stop. He should have came out. If he comes out Thursday, I hope he comes out to Many Men by 50 Cent.
That's right. So they just confirmed that 50 Cent's here.
Oh, what?
And that he might perform.
That'll be
So
insane.
it might be a live performance with Trump walking out.
Wow.
And we know that Donald Trump by Mac Miller was a #1 selling record. That was a platinum record.
I remember when that came out when I was in middle school. Banger.
Yes.
We played that so much in middle school.
So why not? Right? Why not?
Why not?
I totally endorse that plan. Your thoughts?
100%. I endorse it too.
Okay.
That would be an iconic moment. I want to
Chairman
get
of
that
the
on camera.
RNC and Lord Trump were just here, and they're like, yeah, 50 Cent's here.
Oh, wow.
I think that's a really good thing too, just for the whole Republican Party in general, because I feel like the Democratic Party for all these years has used like rappers and influencers, especially with the black community, to influence their vote. So I feel like, let's use them to tell the truth.
Yeah. I also agree. I think it's great for the party. Like, young people are going to love that. It's going to be viral everywhere. Everyone's going to love that. And the fact that, 50 Cent's endorsing Trump on his own. Like, he's been a Trump advocate on social media. So the fact that he's going to come and perform, oh, man, that's huge.
I think it's authentic, man, because I really feel like 50 Cent really does endorse Trump. When Kamala Harris called into the BET, that pissed me off so bad. Like, that was terrible. They not like us.
Yeah, that's right.
What the heck?
We out here in these streets.
out here in these streets, girl.
Shut up.
I heard some things.
She's so corny.
Yeah.
Did you guys do a video to that?
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
So, well, what is Kamala Harris? Can you explain that to me? What's that she's like really, really cringe.
Oh, 100%. I think she's a chameleon. I think she does like the Hillary Clinton. She panders for votes.
Yeah.
Like when Hillary Clinton was like, I got hot sauce in my purse. I think Kamala Harris took that and ran with it.
Yeah.
I think that's her whole identity.
But it's like Hillary Clinton if she was mentally handicapped, because Kamala Harris doesn't make any sense the way she speaks English. Gypsy curses, right? Is what Tim Dillon says. You think you fell out of a coconut tree?
Yeah, I still don't know what she
What's
meant by
wrong?
that.
Yeah,
I still don't know.
Don't be encumbered by what has been.
That's the worst thing she's ever repeated over and over and over. Like, ma'am, that never made sense the first time. You don't need to say it 100 more times.
It leave me confused all the time. Every time she say it, man.
I got into an Uber last night, and it was late. And the guy had a MAGA hat on, and dude was young. And he's like, yeah, I'm from Milwaukee, and I never voted before, and nothing could stop me from voting for Trump after I saw him get shot. Are you seeing that energy in your comment section, in your chat? Where people are like, yeah, I'm now all in because I watched the man take a bullet for this country.
People I never seen before that didn't support him at first is supporting him now, and it's just amazing to see. Like Sauce Gardner, one of my favorite defensive corners, just to see him say, I'm with Trump now, it just makes me just so happy to see that.
Yeah, people who aren't really into politics, that are just like my friends from back home, who I know for a 100% fact were not Trump supporters, all came out and tweeted very positive things about Trump. And I was like, wow, I would never expect you to say that. So I said on the video, I was like, the Trump assassination of Trump was extremely sad, but at the same time, now what came from it, I really do believe that it helped. It did help.
I also agree. I think that the assassination attempt just really was insane to see for young people, especially our age. I mean, you read it in history, you hear about it in history. It's never something that I thought I would witness in my life. So the fact that we saw him almost get assassinated and then get up in no fear, pumping his fist, I mean, how can you not support that? I think the Trump campaign is now stronger more than ever.
There's nothing lamer than being a Joe Biden voter right now.
Oh, 100% facts.
100%.
Right? You don't show your face. Right? If you got a little Biden shirt on,
It's terrible.
you're cooked, man.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Facts.
okay. Right? I mean, am I wrong?
You're not wrong at all.
It's
We know exactly.
indefensible.
That's facts.
Yeah, okay.
You're definitely 100% soy if you're still voting for Joe Biden.
Even on CNN, after the debate, I've never seen them grill Joe Biden so bad. I was like, whoa, is this the right channel I'm
Yes.
watching? Are they really saying these things? It was they were backed into a corner to where they couldn't lie for him anymore. The truth was exposed that he's not capable, and their best bet was to just tell the truth for the first time ever.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial, right? Gen Z.
Yeah.
Gen Z, according to all available reports, especially men, is going for Trump. And there's an article every day saying, my God, Donald Trump's winning the youth vote. How is this possible? How is it possible? You know, this is your generation doing this for Trump. Can you explain that?
I think it's personally just like Trump's just more interesting than any political candidate we've ever seen. Like a billionaire from New York. And then he comes out, he's not like spitting like that politician rhetoric where they're trying to campaign. He's real. Like he's making fun of reporters and stuff. It's funny. It's just easy to support him because you know what you're gonna get. He's real and like he's a businessman trying to run the nation like a business, and that's just appealing to young people like myself and others.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's his personality 100%.
Yeah.
It's his aura's through the roof.
Yes. Because he talks shit. Right? He's like mean, you know? It's like mean. There's what's the comedian? Shane Gillis. Oh, who does the impression, right?
Yeah, it's good.
He died like a dog. Right? Yeah. We cry baby Baghdaddy. Yeah. Don't cry.
I think a lot of it is Gen Z grew up seeing social media like our whole lives, right? So I feel like it's easier for us to identify when someone is acting and is fake, and a lot of politicians are.
Yes.
And it's easy to tell that Trump is authentic and he's real. So people in Gen Z, I think they really like and respect that.
Okay. So, final very big question for you boys. The changing media landscape. I expect you, so you can go inside the RNC right now and you can see booths for big networks. But I have a feeling in the next conventions, you guys will be the ones in those booths. And
we have a booth right now.
Yes, right. But inside the convention, from the floor. Yeah. Because they'll be this is a real audience. And I see you guys' comment section. It's smoked. I mean, you guys get such great engagement. And can you talk about what it's like to have a real audience that's really growing and that actually knows you, interacts with you, and feels like the energy of your channel, right? What does that mean to actually have a connection with your audience? And then where does that go? Where does that go in the future? Because that's really powerful.
I think it's just a huge blessing. It's really cool. So we've been doing it for about 4 years now. Yeah. So they really watched us grow and change. I was 21 when I started. I'm 25 now. Our first video, we were literally at a Black Lives Matter rally. We have a BLM poster in the beginning videos we used to post years ago. So that's why I think that's one thing they really like about independent media rather than the big time media, because we say what we truly think. We get on there, we argue with the video, we get on there, we argue with each other. So it's this is what our true opinion really is, and it's changed. And over 4 years, we have grown a lot. So people comment all the time oh my gosh, a couple years ago, y'all were kids, and we were college kids, and now we're grown adults, and we're seeing how the things that you vote affect you, and it's been a huge blessing, and it's really cool.
That's incredible.
I'll just say I'm thankful for our audience, just to have them watching us from when we first started to now. It's just a blessing, man.
Yes.
They watched us come from nothing just to see us shine now, and they keep supporting us through everything we have been through, and it's just a blessing.
No, like you said, having an audience that engages with us and knows our names and stuff, it's very motivating. It makes you want to just keep giving them what they want and keep putting out good content. And we take it super serious now. We shoot up to the event with suits on, just because we know our audience would be here, and so we could be taken serious. And to see it grow and continue to develop and morph into what it is, I mean, we want to continue to build it and make it a more business so we can be a reputable source, like you said, and have something on the floor and continue to grow it and make it sustainable for years to come.
Yes, that's right. So shout out to the subs.
Shout out to the subscribers.
The subs, yes.
You guys keep us going.
All right,
Love y'all.
Last word, man. How about it? Also, please shout out the channel right now.
Yeah, CartierFamily, guys. Look it up on YouTube, CartierFamily with a Z on X. I just feel like the narratives that have been pushed at these type of events, and people tell us the people in our comments are racist, MAGA Republicans and stuff like that, and we come to these events and we get nothing but love.
Yes.
So it's been amazing. We love everybody at all these events, man, and we appreciate you, Benny, man, a lot.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to the announcement of you guys speaking on stage in 2020.
That'd be awesome.
Would be the next one. Yeah.
Yes, that'd be awesome,
All
man.
right. All right. I'll be in the audience saying, I know those guys. I know them. Can I get a selfie? Thank you, boys.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Benny.
Hey.